just gonna hold it.
Maybe.
Sup, everybody? Welcome. You know what? We don't have the lights on. Hold on. We got a lot of things going on here tonight. You're gonna see things. All right, that's better. All right. I hear us, so I can turn that down. All right. Welcome to Us and More Friday Night Live. As you see up here, yeah. Sean and Steph Strong. Hashtag Sean and Steph.
Oh yeah, wait. Up there?
Yes. Hashtag Sean and Steph Strong. Our cruise vlog friends, as we mentioned last week, Sean has stage 4
pancreatitis cancer.
Yes.
Pancreatic cancer.
Yes. That's a tongue twister, that's for sure. But, so, today, you like the 3 computers, by the way? This one's a turd. We're trying to get it to work. But these 2 are
They're all silver.
Mine's better. It's Adele. Adele, get it? Adele?
Don't do that. We'll get copyrighted.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so today there was a 12-hour broadcast from our friends Emma Cruises and, Emma from Emma Cruises and
Dave and Ben.
They all day for 12 hours, and they're in the UK, so they started 11 o'clock their time, 11 o'clock a.m. their time, which was 6 o'clock here on the east coast of the United States. So they went from 11 to 11. That's crazy. I mean, this show will end before
good.
I mean, it is good. It's a good thing that it, it's a sad situation to why it's happened, but, it's a nice thing that what they did. We were actually on that show. We sent in a video to support Sean and Steph through their tough times right now. And if you didn't catch it, I'm going to play it here in a little bit. But, Garfield's here.
Hi, Angel.
But,
would you like to come up here?
a lot of...
Oh, sorry.
Careful. A lot of today is going to be... This show, we're dedicating this show to Sean and Steph because, even though we're newer...
no matter what.
That's right. Even though we're newer vloggers, and that's, everybody starts somewhere, but we've been on many cruises. I mean, not as many as they have, but, it's easier to do when you don't have 2 little kids following you around. But we've been on our share of cruises. I consider ourselves cruise veterans. We're no rookies, that's for sure. But I thought it turned out, I watched most of the day. I thought they did a really good job. And, they had special guests on throughout the cruising community. Just to name a few, Tony from Lolita Loca was on there. Don from Don's Family Vacations was on there. What is that one guy's name that we watch his stuff? Oh, now it's gonna bother me. He was on early.
You like a stab or something.
I know we watch his stuff. Where is it? Give me a second. I will figure it out.
I have him in my head as a picture. I know who you're talking about.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's a UK guy.
Yeah. Didn't he have cancer before?
No. But you're thinking Don.
No, not Don.
Don's in the. Where is he? Oh no. Well, I can't seem to find him right this second.
I'm picking his scabs.
I'm gonna find it, but so how was let's get into this. How was your week? Since it is Friday.
I'm glad it is Friday. It's been a very long, drawn out week.
Oh, let's see.
He thinks I'm just going to sit here and hold him the whole time.
You know, it's funny. I was watching another vlog, and the cat kept coming up on the one guy's computer and kind of interfering with the live broadcast. It was kind of funny. I was thinking about Garfield on there.
His name is Angel.
Is that what it is? Oh, it's Garfield.
He makes fun of him because he eats everything and he sleeps.
He does eat everything.
And he loves anything Italian.
He does.
You can fluff up your hair.
It really bothers me that I can't find that guy. Alright, but anyway, so, like I said, Ben and David and Emma were all doing the 12-hour broadcasts. In the middle of the broadcast, they were talking about where they're going to order for dinner, and so they were even having a major discussion on the air about dinner. I think they ended up getting pizza delivered. But anyway, if you did miss any of that broadcast, we have our clip here, and I just want to turn the volume up a little bit, that way I know I hear us. I'm going to play our clip that was played on Sean and Steph's channel. And that was the nice thing about it. You know, they did it on Sean and Steph's channel, so all the super chats and everything went to Sean and Steph.
Yeah.
So they didn't do it on their channels so they can make money. Josh Holcomb did a nice collaboration of a bunch of cruise vloggers. That was a nice thing that he did. Wish I would have known about it, because we definitely would have threw our video in there for him, but it's okay. It's no big deal. But
I was trying to see if they have like a list of people, but I don't
think they did. But anyway, here is our clip that we sent to Sean and Steph. Let me do this first. Sup, everybody? I'm Dwight.
I'm Heather.
I'm Caitlin. I'm Casey.
And we are
Us
and More.
Sean, we heard about your stage 4 cancer, and we want you to know
We are sincerely wishing you a speedy recovery.
We are always here for you and Steph.
We have your back, and hearing this news has really hit us hard.
you are always part of our cruising and vlogging family.
This is Us and More, and we are
Wishing you a good health.
Alright, just want to make sure that went through. Yeah, it did.
They raised $25,000 for them.
Yeah, no, that was great. They did a great job. And I think the last 3,000 came in the last hour. They had 22,000.
I know they had like in the
at 5
first
o'clock.
2 hours. The first 2 hours.
They made
Like
over
over $5,000.
Yeah, they made over $2,000 an hour. Not bad for a day's work. No, I'm kidding. But no, that's really good. And that's not including the super chats throughout the day that I've seen. That was $100, $20, $50 that they get through the YouTube. But this was their GoFundMe page, which if you go to GoFundMe.com/Sean yeah, Sean and Steph Strong is the GoFundMe page if you wanted to check that out and help out.
We can probably put that on our Facebook page.
We will. We'll put that on our Facebook page and Twitter page just in case. We'll have a link there for you. The rabbit is not happy right now.
Like, I got new litter.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
See, the rabbit likes to crush up all the cedar, and we just changed his cage today, and he is. But yeah, I actually think our video was nice. It was kind of hard to coordinate the kids with it, but we got it to work.
Yeah.
I
think we only did like 6 takes.
Yeah, I think it took about 6 takes to get it right. But it's hard to do it with an autistic kid, as we know. But I think it turned out pretty well. I think both Casey and Caitlin did very well on it.
I was impressed.
Mm-hmm.
They were so excited to see it up on the TV. I will say that.
Yeah.
But yet they don't sit here and participate and watch the lives of the videos.
Very rarely do they participate, and I don't think they ever watch the live, which is really weird.
If they put it on the TV, it would be on the TV.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that bad.
I was like, why won't this go away? You just keep saying live now, live.
It's been one of those weeks, huh?
I told you it's been one heck of a week.
All right. So this thing is irritating me. So we don't know Sean and Steph personally, but not opposed to meeting them in real life. They actually live here in Florida.
You know, when they were talking, I think in one of the videos they were talking about Broward County, I was like, hey,
yeah,
that is.
Actually, I was before he came on. The reason why we were just a couple of minutes late is because we got a special collaboration video of our own of Sean and Steph, just a dedication video that we'll play here in just a moment. Kind of took the pictures from their YouTube page, but that's okay. I'm sure they won't mind.
Yeah.
But like I said, they live here in Florida, but they're not that far. They live in Orlando.
Hey.
I could throw a stone at their house. Almost. Probably can't throw that far. And while we're heading that way, we can go see Tony and Jenny from Lolita Loca.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not opposed to meeting anybody.
I know. Well, I can think of one, maybe two. One for sure.
Yeah. You know, it would have to be a real bad circumstance where I wouldn't meet you. Like, you would have really had to do something ridiculous for me not to meet you. But, you know, we watch a whole bunch of different vlogs. You know, not only the couple that we mentioned, Sean and Steph, Lolita Loca, but we watch a bunch of them, and that's what we got into. You know, this is why we got into this cruising community, is because of stuff like this. You know, raising $25,000 for, you know, a person you don't even know, you know, in real life. That's crazy. And that was as of 6 o'clock. I don't know what it is right now. Probably look it up.
Hold on. I will do just that.
But that was at as of 6 o'clock today. And Heather will see if look it up, see what's going on. See if it's any higher than it was.
You know what I did? I have so many friends named Stephanie, and they go by Steph. You know what I did? In the video that you're going to play, I put STEPH and not
Really?
STEF. I'm sorry.
Tell her, not me.
I did. I said I'm sorry.
I was watching you. I was
in a hurry.
Yeah, we did it in literally 10 minutes.
Okay, so my editor that was on his computer kept closing it out and not saving the work. So, holy crap.
Let's put it this way, they've almost doubled what they had at 6 o'clock. They have raised so far $45,671. That is awesome. That's awesome, guys.
That is. Oh my god, someone donated randomly $2,000.
Anonymously.
Mhm.
Nice. Well, whoever you are, Mr. Anonymous, thank you.
Thank you to anybody, even
Yeah,
a dollar or $5.
Even the $1, $5, whatever you can helps out a lot. I mean, just think about it. If everybody gave $1, But whatever you can. Even if you don't have any money, you can go to their page and watch their videos. Even if you don't want to sit there and watch them all, just have it playing in the background, because the ad revenue from their page
They get money from.
they get money from. So let the ads play through. Just have their page on in the background, and that's another way you can help support the channel and them. And give the thumbs up. That helps too. But that's great. I was happy to see they've raised $45,000. That's really good.
That's awesome.
So I want to play the video that.
Again, I'm sorry about the spelling.
Yeah,
Totally spaced.
The correct spelling is above my head, just so you know. So, check out this video that we did. And, like I said, I stole the pictures from their
Facebook page.
YouTube
Or
page.
YouTube page.
But I'm sure they won't mind. Alright, so let's take a look at it. And this is for Sean and Steph.
I didn't keep it long.
You didn't keep it long enough anyways. Good job, Miss Editor.
I was rushed. He goes, I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh, right? And then he goes, not to like rush you or anything, but you've got like 2 minutes. So can you kind of hurry?
So at the end, it was meant to say
Hashtag
Sean and Steph Strong.
We're in it together.
We're in it together. So, but
Just slam his computer down.
I look at videos like that, or anything like that, and you just makes you realize how precious life is, and the people around you, and who will stick around you in your most vulnerable time. And it really does hit you when you think about that. So
It does.
you know, I was watching the live show all day. Well, for the most part, all day. And I was okay then. But, you know, doing our own live show and talking about it more and more, and then putting together stuff that we put together, it just puts it more into reality, I guess. I don't know. And it's the same type of cancer and the same stage of cancer that Alex Trebek has. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
And he's had it for, I think he just celebrated his 1 year anniversary. So it is something that's beatable, and like I said,
We're obviously hoping for that.
absolutely. And you know, Alex Trebek is an inspiration, I'm sure, to a lot of people that are going through any type of cancer situation. Even Alex Trebek said, you know, it was hard for him some days to just continue. And I can only imagine, you know, the pain that has gone through with that. So,
And for her, Stephanie, too. Like,
yeah.
I can't begin to, I mean, that helpless feeling, I don't know. She's strong, because that's a hard spot to be in, too.
Yeah. And, you know, like I said, you know, she's been blogging about it on her page, and she's been writing down all of her feelings. That way she can have a clear mind for the next day, and she doesn't have to remember what happened the day before. That's what she said today on her live show. And, you know, it makes sense, because that keeps your head clear for the new day.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, you know, not that I would go back and probably read these someday, probably not, but they're there if I want them, which, you know, makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I could go back and read stuff like that. I don't think I could. But it's there if you want it. You know? But we're this cruising community, and this is really one of the great things about it, is one of the reasons why we wanted to jump into this cruising community last year. You know, we started out vlogging back in August, I think is when we started this thing. And we started with the Lore of the Seas, and we've done the Carnival Paradise, but the vlogs are continuing at this time. That you have up and ready to go, by the way, I heard.
I have multiple in the queue.
Multiple in the queue.
I do.
Wow. That's like shocking.
It really is.
It's going to snow here in South Florida.
Oh, hush it.
But, you know, I don't know, you know. It's a lot to take in with everything, and I don't know.
Don't get all emotional on me.
Me? Emotional? I'm hard as a rock. Why are you laughing?
You're supposed to say my heart is as hard as rock, or my heart is as cold as ice. Not I'm as hard as a rock.
My heart is as cold as ice. Is that better?
How am I gonna do with you?
Love me.
Yeah, about that.
Really? Really?
Yeah, the computer doesn't like us.
This computer is about to be thrown out the window.
Oh, hold on, stop.
No, I know. Don't stop me. I've already been through this process. Way ahead of you.
I couldn't even get it to do that yesterday.
Because you didn't try.
I did.
What, you hit the escape?
Yes. If you hit it I think it's like 10 times or something like that.
I did that one time already. And then I got it back to the...
Well, that's why I was
This
like,
computer's a POS.
there it is.
I'm trying to get it to work. And if I can get it to work, it would be a good computer. Make it work. I did the reset, it doesn't work. I did the continue, it doesn't work. So figure something else out. Miss IT. Might have to try to recover to an earlier time. I don't know if it will. Or earlier stage of Windows. I don't know. POS. Alright, so
But us vlogging, I will say it's a good thing because, like, you know, those are memories you're always going to have.
and
You know, on his hard days, you can go back and look at those.
And he even said he was watching the live show pretty much all day, and you know, at least he could, I guess, lay down or whatever he needed to do while he was doing it. But I guess sitting up for a live show is probably not the best thing for him. So, don't leave me hanging with talking, please.
oh, sorry, I was,
Yeah, no, you were doing nothing.
apparently, pancreatic cancer is actually very rare.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you see the picture that I posted on Facebook and Twitter of the outhouse in Florida?
Yes.
That's great. I'm gonna try to find. I really wish I could find the guy that was on the show. We watch his stuff. Why can't I find? He's a UK guy. Gotta find him.
Looking for the blonde dude?
No, he's bald.
That's the bald guy I was talking about. He had cancer too.
Did he?
Yes.
I don't know. I can't say yes or no to that. Yeah. You don't follow Disney Cruise Line? What's wrong with you? I don't know. You're not filling in for me, so I guess I gotta move on.
I've got to, like, try to help you figure it out.
What, this turd?
Well, that, but I was also, like, looking up,
Well, we'll probably have to come back to it. His name is right on the tip of my tongue, too. Alright, I guess we got
sorry, Kat.
some things to talk about this week. Besides the Florida outhouse. Oh, we didn't get to talk about the Scarlet Lady last week. So I think this is, Emma from Emma Cruises did a ship tour. And actually,
we did talk about that.
No, we didn't. That was one thing we did not talk about. Emma from Emma Cruises did a ship tour of the Scarlet Lady, Virgin's new ship, and we basically agree with everything that she said. What you think of that bedroom? I don't have any pictures of it, but where they split up the couch. I mean, it looks like a dorm.
It does. Like, the couch is like the bed.
Yeah, they turn it into a couch.
It's a futon. It's a fancy futon. That's what it is.
And if you don't sleep together, like you don't want the bed together, you sleep head to head or toe to toe.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really weird. So I don't like the rooms. There was a lot of designs, it looked like cheap, plasticky counters.
It looks like they hired a bunch of random millennial teens.
Well, technically they did hire a bunch of random people that never cruised before. And I don't understand that concept. I know they wanted a different type of cruise line, different type of cruise ship. But you can't go far away from the cruise industry that's been making billions of dollars.
Because people cruise and they know what they want.
Right.
So let the cruisers design.
The idea is there. Having the all-adult cruise line. The idea is there.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is a cruise ship that I think we'll be skipping. The bathrooms were really small.
Mm-hmm.
It just, to me, it's not worth the money.
Yeah.
So I think that's definitely a cruise ship. I hope they think about their second ship a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I think this one will be in for renovations pretty quickly. What do you think?
Unfortunately.
I think within 2 or 3 years it'll be back into dry dock. But we were going to jumping over to a totally different topic because this live show is kind of going to be one of those ones that where we keep jumping around because things pop in my head and with the Sean and Steph thing. Anyway, we were going to announce a new plan vacation that we were going to do. It is not a cruise, but it is a family vacation nonetheless. But we're going to hold off a little bit longer because you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I sure hope they didn't see that.
So I went.
Okay. But yes, that is the one. So we'll hold off a little bit longer before that, because of the Shauna Steph thing. But what?
I was wondering what I was feeling in my pocket.
Your key. Why have a key in your pocket?
Mm-hmm.
Should you have your key ring?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let's see. So, the
Candace not here. I gotta do
Oh.
something for her.
thanks. So part 3 at the end of that for C-Day. The next one, Cozumel. I think it is. What did you have?
Probably.
That was day 2. I think that was day 2. Okay, so let's talk about day 2 on the Carnival Paradise. How sick were you?
Very sick.
And it's pretty bad. You know, it takes a lot to get me seasick. And if I'm putting on C-bands, that ship is rocking. And we did our... That's right. I think we did finish because we showed the Friday Night Live show. Which we were running late for. And the stewardess came to our room literally at 9 o'clock. He was knocking on the door at 9 o'clock. Remember? It's like, you want your room service? No. Not tonight.
Yeah, but where's all my other cute ones?
I have no idea. Did you upload them?
Yeah.
Doesn't look uploaded. So anyways, it was not Carnival's fault. It was just a rocky sea day. I mean, we showed them the waves, how bad they were.
Mm-hmm. And that wasn't even like the worst part. Like it was just
It was bad.
bad.
But I'm not going to blame the smaller ship for that, because Allure was rocky.
I got day 3, 1, 2, and 3.
Because Allure the first night was rocky too. Remember that? Maybe it's that part of the Gulf.
But it wasn't like that. It was
no, but it
was
for
like
a big. We've got to remember, you're putting a bigger ship
only because I remember
up against that door slamming.
Yes. Okay. You have to go back and watch the videos. But we had a closet door that didn't shut, so it would rock. The ship would rock, and the door would go. It was.
But you tied it open, and that worked.
I did.
We kept it that way. But yeah, I'm not blaming the ship. It was just a rocky day at sea. So this, going back to the coronavirus, and this is still a lot of talk. There are a lot of cruise ports that are turning away cruise ships because they don't want to take any chances. I know Carnival has been turned away, MSC has been turned away, even though they're not reporting any symptoms or anybody sick, they're still getting turned away. Ocho Rios was one of them. Let's see. I think Grand Cayman was another one that turned them away. So, still a lot of uncertainty with the coronavirus going around. So, Carnival Horizon original ports were Jamaica and Cozumel, and Grand Cayman were replaced by Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos, and Nassau. Carnival Freedom received notification that instead of Grand Cayman and Montego Bay, they'd be visiting Key West and Belize. Belize would be nice. I'd like to cruise into Key West too. I think that'd be cool. I mean, Key West is generally about a 6-hour drive from here. Or you could hop on the Key West Express, which is like $200 a person. You know what the Key West Express is?
Yes.
You do. Good. I don't have to explain that to you then. But cruise prices are definitely down almost across the board. Are you having fun?
No.
So sorry if I keep moving around. My back is killing me. I hurt my back last weekend, so. But it's getting better. Sitting up like that really hurts. Let's see. There. Princess can't. Is it Princess? Is it, that's not the one that keeps getting quarantined.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Princess? They can't catch a break. Apparently, in late May 2019, Princess Cruises identified a series of deceptive emails sent to employees resulted in unauthorized third-party access to some employee email accounts. So they fell victim to a slight cyber attack. These cyber people are really getting better and better at doing what they're not supposed to.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I just want a hammer.
Is it still acting up?
Yes.
Come on. What are you doing? Alright. Here are 5 reasons this might be the perfect time to buy cruise stocks. If I can get... Number 5. Lower prices could lead to a better payday. Obviously, that explains itself. You buy at a low price, sell for a bigger price when it's back up and high.
Because it won't stay down.
No. The cruise industry is one of those ones that will constantly go up. Number 4, 2 words. Dividend checks. Remember, translation, why buy stocks that doesn't even offer dividends? Hold on. They explain it. Remember earlier when we mentioned onboard credits? Well, think of it, dividend checks as sort of pre-board credits. Yeah, that's true. Because you can use immediately, you can immediately cash those puppies and apply them to the cost of your next cruise. Okay, I get what they're saying with that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Cruising is a growth industry. Well, we just said that. It's just going to continue to grow. Carnival Cruise Lines and Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, the 2 biggest cruise lines in the world. One with, I think, 29 ships, one with 28 ships. It's a growing trend.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just going to continue. Approximately 18 million people went on a cruise in 2009. 10 years later, that number had increased to over 28 million people. And the cruise ships keep getting bigger. Number 2, you can earn onboard credits. Many companies offer real-world benefits to their stockholders, including onboard credits. So a traveler who owns at least 100 shares of Carnival Cruise Line stocks can earn up to $250 in credits, depending on the length of your voyage. It's pretty cool. And number 1, own what you love. I don't have to explain anything on that. So those are 5 reasons this might be the perfect time to buy cruise stocks. So going back to this Scarlet Lady, they canceled the Scarlet Lady upcoming visit to New York City. I think it's because of the bad reviews.
Or because the coronavirus is really bad there.
No, they in New York?
Yeah.
No. It's not really bad. Alright, new coronavirus restrictions released for cruise ship passengers. Alright, Port Canaveral. Let's see what this says here. Those of you getting ready to go on a cruise will likely go through coronavirus screenings at Port Canaveral and other locations. That is because Cruise Line International Association, which several cruise lines at the port are a part of, has released expanded guidelines for the virus. So yeah, they're just doing extra health screenings and questions and thermal scans and stuff like that. So let me tell you guys, the biggest thing that you can do on a cruise ship is wash your hands.
They have hand sanitizer everywhere. Use it.
At the very least, but soap and water and hot water is always better than sanitizer. But at the very least, use the sanitizer that's provided. Why is that so hard for people to understand?
It's an inconvenience to go like this.
Or they don't like the stickiness. Okay, go wash your hands in the bathroom then.
Oh, that's 20 seconds of their life they don't really have.
And then your dirty hands touch the tongs of the food that I'm about to use the same tongs.
Thank you. I have a germ phobia, and now I'm thinking about dirty thongs.
Dirty thongs? What? Whoa, where do we go with this conversation?
Tongues!
Wow.
Gosh darn it, come on, frick on. Thank you.
I don't know where to go from that. No, I don't want you to have my location. Stupid website.
Okay, do you want to open the command prompt? Yes.
Thousands held on cruise ship off of California after passengers crew developed the symptoms of coronavirus. I'm trying to see what cruise ship this was. The Grand Princess. You know, Princess Cruise Line, they're just getting worn out with this stuff.
I know.
So officials delayed the return of the Grand Princess to San Francisco on Wednesday night from Hawaii in order to carry out Onboard for those potentially infected.
I am so sorry. What did you say? Something about wiping somebody out.
Wiping somebody out.
That's what I heard.
Alright, so that's pretty much all the news this week. Besides the major news of Sean and Steph. But that's where I was going with this. Today, I just started a new Facebook group. If anybody wants to join, it's on our Twitter and Facebook page. You can check it out. It's the Us and More Cruising Community. That's where we can all share our insights, ideas, and pictures, and whatever you want to share as a cruising community. So that's what I started today.
Cool.
I invited you, but I don't think you joined. So I guess you don't want to be a part of it.
I'll get on it.
Nobody likes me.
Kidding. I like you.
Really?
I like you.
Okay. Well, I guess I just have to create my own channel then.
Whatever.
It's going to be the Dwight channel.
Nobody would join.
Mr. Awesome. Caleb would like that. Caleb will join.
No, she won't.
Uh-oh. Are we frozen? Oh. No, we're not frozen. We're just looking like robots. Okay. So.
That's what I was afraid of.
Huh? What? Make it work.
Okay, fine. Replace the hard drive. There's a component part of the hard drive that's not working.
Make it work.
You have to get the hardware for it.
Make it work. It was just working. Why won't it work?
Because this just went bad.
Make it work. She's the IT expert.
And I'm telling you what is wrong with your computer. You can take it to
No,
Geek Squad, and guess what? They're going to tell you the exact same
There's
thing.
nothing wrong with my computer.
This one.
Anyway,
So
so
that's a bust. Wasted all my valuable time.
all your valuable time.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a very important person.
Real quick, did you? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Picard. Do you want to talk about Picard real quick?
Yes. And no.
Yes and no.
Hugh dies.
I know. I wasn't very happy about Hugh dying, but
I mean, like, how do you bring Hugh back and then just
kill him.
kill him off? And then the kid's like in complete turmoil because he failed, and like,
Yeah.
so now he's there with nobody that he knows, and he's gonna like die.
I don't think he'll die. He seems like a
Pretty
main
important
character. But
But still,
Picard and Sochi went to see Will Riker and Deanna Troi.
I do like that part.
That was kind of neat. And they have a daughter, and it seemed like they had a son, I guess,
That died.
that died. That's sad.
That is sad.
But
But
looks
that
like
was pretty cool to see Riker.
yeah, looks like 7-9 is back next week. On the next episode. Preview.
And it looks like she came back to the Borg ship.
Yeah, so there might be more answers to be had there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why would they have the Borg ship if that's not going to be like the main focus?
Yeah. And I think Soji's gonna end up coming around to Picard.
Yeah, Soji doesn't trust anybody. She found out she's an android.
But I do like how they did the whole
Yeah, like Data did.
head tilt.
Head tilt.
And you mentioned that it was really cool.
Mm-hmm. So, can't wait for next week's episode.
It's really hard waiting for an episode. I like to binge watch.
I think what we're gonna do is wait for the Discovery and the Picard seasons to finish, and then we'll jump in and binge watch them.
But I don't know. Because someone's going to spoil it.
Yeah, no, I don't really... Unless you're on YouTube and looking for it, I don't think you're going to have too many spoilers.
Okay.
I mean, do you hear anybody else talking about it? Unless you're on YouTube, like I said, looking for it. You're up another $200? Oh, up another $1,000.
Yeah.
Almost $1,000. So we're about to get off the air, but what's the number so far? It's
46,350.
$46,350 to Sean and Steph's GoFundMe page. Again, GoFundMe.com/Sean and Steph Strong, and it's SEANANDSTEFSTRONG. Same thing as right here. See, on my screen, it's this way.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's just opposite.
but it's actually this side. I gotta remember it's opposite. So before we go, I want to play the little video that we put together for them.
Can we just do that?
I know what we did, but I want to play it again.
Okay.
And I want to play our video that we sent to Sean and Steph's live show today. Once again, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay.
All right. So here is our video that we sent in.
So are we closing out from here, or?
No, we'll come back.
Okay.
So here is our video that we sent for the live show, in case you missed it, either earlier in the broadcast here, or if you missed it on the live broadcast on Sean and Steph's page. Here is our video that we sent them. Sup, everybody? I'm Dwight.
I'm Heather.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Casey.
And we are
Us
Us
and
and
More.
More.
Sean, we heard about your stage 4 cancer, and we want you to know
We are sincerely wishing you a speedy recovery.
We are always here for you and Steph.
We have your back, and hearing this news has really hit us hard.
you are always part of our cruising and vlogging family.
This is Us and More, and we are
Wishing you a good health.
So, like I said, I think the kids did well on that. And it was hard with an autistic kid to get it all set up and, do it a couple of times just to make sure we can get it in
Not
the...
just that, but Caitlin's anxiety. Am I going to mess it up? Am I going to mess it up?
Yeah.
I'm like, just talk.
Just talk. But they were excited to see it on Sean and Steph's channel this morning. And that was the first thing I got, a text from Caitlin. We're on.
I got, OMG.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. And now I want to play the little video that we put together for them. And at the... Let's try to break in. Uh-oh. Somebody's trying to break in. What we got going on out there?
I guess it was another cat at the door, but dude, that cat was like 3 times the size of baby.
Was it baby?
No! It was like...
Are we sure it was a cat or a bobcat?
It was probably the size of a bobcat. It was freaking huge.
Bring our cats in. That's not good. I have a bobcat outside. Live. So was baby like there too?
Yes, she was trying to like attack it at the door, and like I turned on the light, right? Because I wanted to see what it was at first, and all I see was this big cat, and it was like scurry, and then I ran to the door, and he's like crouched down, but I could see it a little bit. And baby's like, and I was like, and I like walked off, but it stood back up. It was big.
Probably bobcat.
Big. I mean, because it was standing there, and
I'll check the
baby was standing there. It was at least 3 times her size.
That's a bobcat.
That thing was so big.
I'll check the cameras. Wow. So you just seen what we deal with here in Florida live. I mean, we have to deal with coyotes, got to deal with bobcats, gators, and what else could come up to our front door? Anything really. Raccoons.
That camera's battery's almost dead.
It'd be on that one.
That's what I'm doing.
If it's still alive. See it?
See how big it is? Look how big that is.
That's a bobcat.
That thing's huge. Can I show them?
I don't know if they'll be able to see it, but you can try.
Okay. I'm going to just kind of put it up at the camera.
Right there. Yeah.
That thing is so big.
Yeah, that to me looks like a bobcat. Well, you seen it live right here.
And it was at the door. Like it was
trying to get
it
in.
was trying to get in. It was at the door.
And that one, the Sam UaM ran in here. He wasn't having nothing to do with it.
That thing's so big.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, we're way over time here. Alright, so here is Sean and Steph's video that we made for them. So check this out. This is dedicated to Sean and Steph. All right. And at the end, it was supposed to say hashtag Sean and Steph Strong.
Yes.
The last part.
Oh, we are in it together. Sorry. I'm still like
because this is one cruising community. We're all in this cruising life, this cruise life together. And when
on the ship and off.
Right. And, you know, we're not, to Sean and Steph, in all honesty, we're not that far from you. We're 2.5 hours away.
So honestly, if you need anything at all, just don't hesitate to call. Or not call, but message.
Yeah.
I'll give you my number, and then you can call.
Yeah.
If you just need someone to talk to.
Yeah, if you need somebody to talk to, if you need anything, you let us know. I mean, like I said, we're 2.5 hours away from you here in you know, outside Fort Myers. So, you know, we're here and we're close, and you know, whatever you need, even if you just need a shoulder to cry on, whatever it may need, whatever it may be that you need, you know, we're here.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we watch your vlogs. You know, we went on Allure of the Seas last year, and your vlogs were one of the vlogs that we watched to learn the ship. So
definitely look up to you guys. So
yeah, so anything you need, let us know. You can contact us, you know, via Facebook, Twitter,
email.
It's all the same.
Yeah, usmoreyt@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I get the notification to my phone, so I will have it on the end all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever, Twitter and Facebook are the same. UsMoreyT. You can message us there. Whatever you feel, or if you need anything, you know, we're not that far away. We could definitely do what we can to help you out.
Exactly.
I guess that's pretty much it. Anything else you want to throw in there? Oh, I will be putting the Sean and Steph GoFundMe page on our Facebook and our Twitter. So be sure to check that out and give what you can. Even if it's $1, it's still something. It's still something to...
Or like he mentioned, just go watch their YouTube videos. Their ad revenue brings them money.
Even if it's in the background while you're cooking dinner or doing whatever you're doing, you know.
Sleeping.
Just
put it on.
Keep it on in the background, because the ad revenue will go straight to them. So, you know, do whatever you can to help them out as best you can.
There's a vodka.
All right. I think we're way over time here, but that's cool.
Yeah.
It's okay. So what are they up to before we log off?
Before we log off, let me refresh. We're at 46,450, so it went up 100.
So it's almost went up. It's almost went up $1,000 since we've been on the air.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty good. I mean, we're $150 shy of where we were when we started.
Yep. Something like that.
So that's cool. That's cool that it's still continuing to go up. And these cancers in America, the cancer costs in America, it's not like the UK or not like Canada where, you know, it's included. Healthcare here costs money. And, you know, it's estimated to be $150,000 for this treatment. So it ain't cheap by any means. So, like I said, just even if you don't have any cash to give, playing their videos in the background help a ton. You know, every little bit helps.
Can you like smack that mattress? She thinks it's a toy.
All right. So that's pretty much it for us. And ready to call it a week?
Yeah, we can tell them to subscribe.
Yes. You know, this is I just throw this out here. We get a ton.
We get so many views.
A ton of views, like on just about every video we put out. especially our vlogs, please subscribe to the channel. That way you get the up-to-date vlogs
And our lives.
and our live shows. It helps us out a great deal. Just by you hitting that subscribe button helps out a great deal. So please, if you're watching this, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get all of our latest and greatest. And you can follow us on
thumbs up.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever.
I mean, hey,
whatever works.
to each their own. We're not gonna we're doing something wrong if you don't let us know. So
You think we could do something better? Let us know. If you think we're doing a great job, let us know. You know, we're just a family trying to have fun and
make memories.
make memories, and that's really what it's all about, just making memories.
Yep.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all of our latest and greatest. We're also on Facebook and Twitter at SMORYT.
And all I hear is Caitlin in the background.
Oh yeah.
But you don't have to. Don't worry about it.
TikTok is ran by Caitlin, so
I can't tell you what's going to be on there.
I have no clue. I've never even seen one little skit that she's done on TikTok. I mean, we were rewatching the Allure vlogs just for the heck of it, and we were in the store looking at cigars and stuff, and she was on the video. She had her video camera, and she's like shaking it, going like
She's
this, going like this, and then has her put up at the top. OMG, this is not TikTok.
So.
But we love you, Caitlin.
We do.
Sometimes. All right.
All right. Well, if that's it.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button and the
Again,
notification bell.
Go to GoFundMe, hashtag Sean and Steph Strong. All right?
It'd be backslash. You said hashtag.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Backslash. It's one of those slashes.
One of those slashes.
All right. Well, this is SMR, and we are
Living life to the fullest. Thanks
Bye,
for watching,
guys.
guys.